Forex is a scam, and this is why I tell you Forex is a scam. So the problem isn't the Forex, the problem is how you think about Forex. So on this perspective is that the market isn't wrong. The market is the way it is. And this is the reason we have more than 1,000, more than 1,000,000 who trade Forex. In a day, there are more than people, like, let's say, there are more than, let's say, 5% of the people who trade Forex win a day. Not always, but they win. The day you lost, there's a person who took the opposite side won, because what you saw. So Forex is about your perspective, the view of how you think about money, how you behave on money, and how you think about what is inside you. Because if you are greedy, it's how you will do it in the Forex. And if you're not greedy, you'll take it in discipline. To make everything clear, there's a trade I took just 2 hours ago. So this is a trade that I took. I went on a sale on EURUSD. As you can see, I wish I could show you this chart. So on a trade, I took it as sale. It was a sale. I took a sale on EURUSD. So my stop loss was a bit tight because of my fear of losing more and my greed of getting more than I risk. So I took a trade with 1:4. And the 1:4 made it was about risking, like, I risk a small portion of money, but I was like not that 100% sure. The problem wasn't the Forex, that the results, because the results was as I anticipated. I got, if I had put a larger stop loss, maybe not that large, but at least a reasonable stop loss, I would have gotten the TP, the take profit. But no, because I put a slightly stop loss. So most of you have had your statement that I should show the trade. So this is the trade I took, just to prove that Forex is not a scam. But the reason for why maybe Forex is not good for you is because it's silly mistake. The reason is you not Forex. So as you can see here, I had this trade that I took. As we can zoom it in the 5 minutes, we will see on this order block. So my target was in this order block, knowing that price won't pass this other side. So I took the trade, anticipating the price to just come at this point first. If it can go on that side, it's okay, but I just needed the price to go down here. So I took the trade. It went up. This is the stop loss. This is where I lost my money. So I lost my money, then the trade went as anticipated. So this was almost 1:3. So if I could have taken my profit maybe at this point, then my take profit at this point, I would have gotten 1:6. For the $1 I risk, and get $6. So the problem was the stop loss I keep. The stop loss was a little bit tight, and that's the problem. That's the main problem. So this is not market problem, but it's my problem, and that's the reason why I lost in this trade, and that's the reason many people will call it a scam because of the above, but it's not a scam. Trust me, it's not a scam. So this is how it anticipated, and I'm grateful for what happened, because it's a lesson I learned, and I won't repeat it again.